They don't even know what's coming for them. Hey, MP. It's your world. We just live it.
Here we go, MP! You know you can do it!
We got you covered. Simply go to the nearest ticket booth or all you have to do to get one is be here while it's up giveaway night. See you there, City. Our ticket Grizzlies say next week is Grizzlies Poster Night. The first 5,000 kids in attendance will receive a poster featuring all your favorite players. Perfect to put up in your room. So get your tickets tonight.
We still have a few seats available for upcoming Grizzlies home games. Please go to the nearest ticket booth for more information.
The National Basketball Association and the Memphis Grizzlies are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior.
Round one continues with a refreshing surge.
And this is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. You look at Memphis, this series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they could lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, haven't they? Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with MP. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. Harden gets the bucket.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Outside, Smart. Over in the corner, Williams. Outside, Jackson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
Well, we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
Morant against MP. Off on the layup.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Morant finds Capella. Pass to Smart. Down low. Shot clock at 6. And yes, it's good. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Well, it's just outstanding distribution from Marcus Smart, keeping his eyes peeled in order to find his guys in their spots.
Here's Morant. Finish off the break.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Zubac kicks to MP. Clippers moving the ball around. From deep, Harden hands it from downtown. Harden's got 6.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Smart passes to Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Zubac.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
2 shots.
He's off on the second. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points flung up from outside here in the first.
Okay, James Harden showing you. I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Morant surveying the D. On the wing, Williams. Jackson kicks to Smart. Pass to Morant. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And no problem for Morant that close to the once he gets
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. MP is out there with James Harden, and it's Middleton in at small forward. You look at the Grizzlies, they're on the brink of elimination here tonight.
You know, it's interesting. I mean, they've been pushed around and exposed in this series. This is a good chance for them to save face with the win.
Really left him alone that time. Jackson's got 6 points.
Some bigs develop range over time. Jackson, he's been dropping daggers since day one.
Back to MP, beyond the arc. Smart grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Taylor Jenkins had a few moments to share with me. To no one's surprise, their focus defensively is on containing Kawhi Leonard. Coach said Kawhi is a terrific decision maker and always manages to play the game at his pace, so we need to get into him, apply some pressure, and try to make him uncomfortable. History shows that will not be an easy task, BA.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's MP, still without a bucket. Zubac with a screen on Morant. Inside.
Fuera control y ese al revés. Que luz, baby, suéltate. Te están mirando.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. MP out there with Harden. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. Now Morant. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Middleton. Pass to MP. Harden kicks to MP. Leonard sets a screen for MP. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And MP providing some spacing with that 3-pointer.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Memphis. Trailing by 2. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick. Like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Morant is just a Capella. Pass to Smart. Outside Williams. Memphis moving it around. Rocket 6. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Now here's Williams. He has 6. Here's Jackson. And that one is good. Jackson's got 8 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
MP's shot is good.
Really hard to intimidate MP. He's going to take on the defense inside.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Grizzlies was terrific. He
He finished with 64 points and a triple-double for all that effort. An amazing performance. Probably we won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Clippers leading by 4 to the inside. Stolen by Jackson.
On the floor for the Clippers, Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. James Harden out there with MP, and it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. And he gets that one. Jackson's got 10 points.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He scored 64 points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Deflected! And they get it back. Outside for Moran. Shot clock at 5. That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And the dunk by Leonard.
And communication made that play. Leonard just reads his teammate and knows exactly where to be for the alley-oop.
Now here's Moran. 10 points for him. Pass to Smart. Outside, Williams. No good on the 3.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Screen by Leonard from deep, MP. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Smart looking around. Jackson outside. Pass to Capella. Moran against MP. Memphis needs to get off a shot. There's Jackson with the 3. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes.
Well, modern...
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with MP. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Watch the way. Oh, my goodness! Wow. What a play!
Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court, he makes a lot of noise.
We've got a timeout call by Taylor Jenkins. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Some changes for Memphis. Clark, he's checked in for Capella. Santi Aldama comes in for Smart. And Wells is subbed in for John Moran. And then for Los Angeles, Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Zubac. Amir Coffey comes in for Chris Middleton. And Chris Dunn subbed in for James Harden. MP looking around. Offline with his 3. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Wells with it. Outside Williams. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Leonard. Clippers leading by 3. MP from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. MP's got 8 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
To the middle. Here's Aldama. It's hauled in by Coffee. And so MP will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Lets the three fly. It's Clark with the rebound.
K25. The theater has 4 new modes waiting for you. One of the coolest new theater events this week is 2v2 bonus assists, where you can earn an extra point for every assisted score. Dimer time.
You'll also find quick 3v3, 1v1 double dunks, and no squad 3v3 games this week. And while you play, upgrade your look with some of these cool new apparel drops.
While we're talking clothing, did you know that Wednesdays are wear and earn events in the city?
Yep. Visit the pop-up shops each Wednesday, put on a special clothing item, and earn double rep. Make it a part of your weekly 2K routine.
And here's a community call out for one of the big...
For tortillas and lettuce for enchiladas. If you follow, wink, wink, no doubt we don't speak.
On the floor for the Clippers, we've got Nicholas Batum, Kawhi Leonard out there with Amir Coffey. Then there's Chris Dunn, and it's MP in at the point. Williams from long range. Coffey grabs the board.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He scored 64 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him. Early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us.
So for the Clippers right now, they've got Batum. Dunn is out there with MP. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Coffey in at the small forward.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now here's Wells. He's covered by Leonard. Outside Williams from outside the arc. Batum grabs the miss.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
MP outside. Nice spin off the left rim and in. MP's got 16.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Clippers lead by 8. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4. On 2K Sports. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
We've got a bunch of this.
G.G. Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Vince Williams.
Clippers leading by 8. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got MP. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Batum. And it's Green. And it's Coffey in at the 3. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, MP in the last time out against Memphis was dominant. He finished with 64 points. Ultimately, he posted a triple-double. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contribution. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Now, here's Wells. He's covered closely. Here's Clark. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Harden's shot is good.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Wells passes to Clark. Count it, good. Clark's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Harden, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
There has never been hesitation for James Harden to mix it up down low. Tremendous job drawing contact.
He hits the second from the line. The Grizzlies trail by 8. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Clark. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Zubac.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
He doesn't get the second one. Clippers leading by 8. MP kicks to Green. Pass to Harden. MP with a screen on Williams. The Clippers rebound. Batum, good. Batum's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, you love Nicholas Batum mixing it up, getting the offensive rebound put back. Nicely done.
Wells passes to Clark. Jackson with it. And it's MP with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Harden's shot is off.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Williams kicks to Wells. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Clippers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Batum, good.
Touch right around the rim by Nick Batum. Go ahead, score inside. Nick, show him what you got.
Pass to Aldama. Wells with it from past the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night. Stolen.
Santi Aldama out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Vince Williams. Then it's Jackson. And it's Wells in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Now here's Clark. Shoots over Zubac. And the basket by Clark. Clark's got 6.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP
Of all matchup types.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in much.
Clippers leading by 10. Santi Aldama is out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Williams. And there's
Young Moody, brand new.
Individual with the highest win
Behind your name and other words you told. These be laying up with these rats. They need to be exposed. D&D and less the money.
Here's MP. He's got 19. We've got Santi Aldama. He's out there with Jackson. Brandon Clark out there with Williams. And it's Wells in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He scored 64 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Yeah, that soft touch that Harden has on his shot makes hitting a mid-range J look so simple.
Here's Wells. Here's Jackson. Hits the jump hook. Jackson's got 5 now.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Harden, the pass to Green. Back to Harden. MP with it. Up top, Harden. And stolen by Williams. To the inside. Here's Aldama. Outside, Williams. Off the mark there with a 3.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Harden, the pass to MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Wells, the pass to Aldama. The shake. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. Memphis shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Chris Middleton's checked in for the Clippers. Porter Jr. comes in for Harden. MP outside. Fires from the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in. MP's got 27.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson comes in for Clint Capella, and it's Marcus Smart in for Jackson. Grizzlies trail by 17. To the middle. Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Zubac. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. A 17-point lead, their biggest. And he gets it to go.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Morant drawing the double team. Porter with the steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. Here's Batum. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Batum's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Smart. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Going to work in the lane. Smart's tough in there.
Middleton finds MP. Back to Middleton. And here's MP from outside. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Here's Morant, following the score by Los Angeles. Smart for 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Takes a 3. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Jackson surveying the D. Back to Morant. Zubac with the steal. Here's Batum on the take. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Morant against MP. And Morant is good for 3. Morant's got 15 points.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Here's Zubac. Good D by Clark.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Here's MP. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 33 points.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Grizzlies trail by 21. Smart outside. Pass to Jackson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart's got his 4th assist in this one.
Showing some muscle on that finish. Jackson Jr. doesn't get thrown off balance easily.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. All right, let's get an update here on Clint Capella. What'd you learn, Allie?
I was able to catch up with the Grizzlies' head athletic trainer. He said the ankle is definitely swelling, but at this point, they're thinking it's only a sprain. And this
percentage.
Los Angeles leading by 19. Morant and Smart make up the backcourt. Vince Williams is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson.
In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. Santi Aldama is out there with Jackson, and it's Williams at the...
I'm getting in my groove.
So it's Los Angeles now. 22 was their biggest lead. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Chris Middleton is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's MP. Then there's Nicholas Batum. And it's Porter in at the 2. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He scored 64 points, and he did everything else he could have.
In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. Jaren Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama.
You ready?
and Smart make up the backcourt. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He scored 64 points and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one. Guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man. Show in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Middleton, no good. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Here's Aldama. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Memphis. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Dunn, he's checked in for Porter Jr. And here's MP from outside.
Nope.
A minute 20 left in the second period. Morant and Smart make up the backcourt. Vince Williams is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Capella in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He scored 64 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get.
.34 seconds left in the first half of the game. In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. Clint Capella is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Count that bucket.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Dunn passes to Middleton. And here's MP for three. The shot.
Well, the Clippers shooting the ball 70% in this game. From deep, MP.
My mind run deep in my thoughts when I didn't have it, sleeping on the floor.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible. And again for three.
Unbelievable shooting. And he continues to climb the all-time leaderboards for threes made in a playoff game.
Offensive fireworks from long range. So fun to watch. Putting on a show on the big stage. And that one, good.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. We welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with MP. And it's Middleton in at the three. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Grizzlies delivered a performance for the ages. He finished with 64 points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Oh, the rare catch and shoot from Harden, showing it's still in his bag.
Jackson looking it over. At the top of the key, Capella. Pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. Here's Smart. That shot, no good. Excellent defense there from Zubac. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by MP. Leonard's got 18 points.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Outside Williams. Inside, here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
A big night for Jackson so far. He's a talented scorer and only getting better.
Back to MP. Here's Harden. Here's Zubac. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
they've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Outside, Smart. Back to Morant. To the paint, trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. He's off on that one. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. The 3 from MP. Rebounded by Smart. Smart's got 6 rebounds in the game. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And the dunk by Capella.
And the long arms of Capella, using them to perfection as a target for his teammates on that alley-oop.
The 3 from Harden. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Morant with it. Now defended by MP. Williams. The 3. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. From 12 feet out. Rebound by Williams.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Smart against Middleton. Smart kicks to Capella to the left side wing. Grant. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 11 rebounds in the game. Morant outside. Driving the lane, and it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
From deep, Harden. Drains it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 24.
He tore it up from downtown the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
And they double up Morant. Williams passes to Capella. Morant outside. Pass to Williams. Three-pointer. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Williams has got 12.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
To the middle. It's deflected. Leonard with the steal. A 3-ball. And James Harden with the 3. Harden's got 8 points here in this quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
MP outside. Back to Harden. Over Smart. And off the left side to the rim, and it swirls in for him. He has 29.
And James Harden, simply stated, is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Takes a 3, and another 3 for the Clippers.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
MP against Morant. Now here's Capella. Not a lot of room. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smart finds Morant. Over MP. And no good. LA's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Santi Aldama's checked in for Marcus Smart. And Wells is subbed in for Morant. And then for Los Angeles, Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Zubac. Amir Coffey comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Green in for James Harden. Leonard against Jackson. Pass to Aldama. And they get it. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. And so MP will bring it up for the Clippers. Screen by Leonard. MP dishes to Leonard. That one doesn't drop.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Capella with it. Jackson misses. Here's MP. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Beyond the arc.
My mind run deep in my thoughts when I didn't have it. Sleeping on the floor.
Here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. And so in the game for the Clippers, they've got MP, Nicholas Batum out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Green, and it's Coffee in at the small forward. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He scored 64 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come. Unless he's able to do it again tonight. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Now, here's Williams. 12 points for him, and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Memphis making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. Dunn, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And so MP will bring it up for the LA Clippers. Pass to Coffee over Jackson. Coffee can't get it to.
Say, girl, I know.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. They've got Batum. MP out there with Chris Dunn. And it.
So, on the floor for the Clippers, Nicholas Batum out there with Amir Coffey. Then there's Chris Dunn. Then it's Green. And it's MP in at point guard. And the
The Clippers shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. Well,
So, on the floor for the Clippers, we've got Green. Chris Dunn is out there with MP. Then there's Amir Coffey. And it's Batum in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. got Jackson. He's out there with Clint Capella. Luke Kennard out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Wells in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He scored 64 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
MP with it. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Taking a look at Los Angeles. MP out there with Dunn. Then there's Batum. And it's Green. And it's Coffee in at power forward. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Grizzlies delivered a performance for the agents. He finished with 64 points. And what a game it was, posting a triple-double. He put on a show. A mind-blowing effort. One that's going to be hard to repeat, but hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him.
Good! Another from three.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Batum a screen on Kennard. MP, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Edey's checked in for Capella. Brandon Clark comes in for Jackson. And it's G.G. Jackson in for Kennard. Capella, the pass to Kennard. Here's Jackson. It's good. Jackson's got 7 points.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did.
And another assist for him.
He's now tied for the third most single game assists in postseason history.
And Greg, to see how he's probed the defense and found his teammates, he has been terrific. His playmaking has been right on. It's been all Clippers. And here's Green outside. No good on that one. Here's Aldama. Covered by MP. 32 seconds left in the third. Here's Aldama. Here's Edey. And he converts the layup.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
The Clippers shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. And here's MP for three.
winning an astounding 92.8% of their 5v5 games at the time of this recording.
The 2K community is always pushing to new heights. Let's go.
Make me a beat. In a guy for the stylish babe on a stylish date, trying to make me a treat. She trying to talk about rovers, it's over, I'm trying to bag this dream. 2 sets, let me take this call, gotta skip real soon, trying to pattern this G. It's been OT nights, bit far from the den, trying to get big checks and the cash flow speed. A couple boys on the block, man, I've been lapping on locals and socials, man's looking all hot. Tell the youth to stay off the violence and mate, please don't worry about. I'm just keeping it real, man, you know my dough, trust me, big words to my pops. In the yard at the ends with the broski, man, you know me, I'm taking. Don't talk like you know my thing when you're around my I send you to the shops. My bro just came uptown with the latest trends and a few odd cops. In a vintage whip, just gliding, stay sliding in a coupe drop top. Hey, baby girl, I got Tino Tetley, wait. Tell me why you never come check me. You tell me that I'm way too spendy, wait. Babes, I'm just too flexy. I got eyes on my chest, that's Fendi. Step to a high class. And I'm still in a tech fleece. My bro got a key, that's a Bentley. Money come nice, get plenty. Got a foreign little baddie in the crew with the face caked up, but you know that's. Took a snap in the east.
.23 seconds left in the third quarter. MP outside. Good. He hits again.
And he's now bested his previous mark, breaking his own record for the second highest postseason offensive performance. He was already in elite company with Elgin Baylor and passing 2 other more recent performances from Donovan Mitchell with 57 points and Jimmy Buckets Butler with 56 back in 2023.
You know, it seems he is never done, never slowing down. He's always continuing to deliver in the biggest games on the biggest stage in the NBA playoffs. Hats off to another absolutely incredible performance, one that easily goes down as the best ever in NBA playoff history. And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. He added to his astounding total of 3-pointers in this quarter. He may never have another night like this. We'll be back in a moment. And we welcome Welcome you back to Game 4. Ends up going with a new group, and Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ivica Zubac checked in for Bamba, Batum comes in for Tucker, Green's checked in for Porter Jr., and MP subbed in for Dunn. So, on the floor for the Clippers, it's Batum at the power forward with Zubac at center. MP is out there with Green, and it's Coffey in at the 3. Zubac with a screen on Morant. MP way outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Well, Memphis shooting at 49% so far in the game.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Clippers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
We're back with an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV. First up, let's talk about one of the best defenders in the NBA. You may know him as Triple J.
Yeah, he has a few different monikers, as I found out. We're catching up with Memphis Grizzlies star Jaren Jackson Jr. Take a look. K25 partnering with Hoopbus and MBPA. We're here with Jaren Jackson Jr. They introduced you. They say Jaren Jack, J Jack. What's the deal? Do you have a new nickname that I am unaware of?
Well, really, I'm Trip, but
that's what I thought.
I'm really Trip, but it's whatever people want to. I'll respond if it's J Jack. I've heard that before.
And I'm hoping that you sing my song, my song. I've been on this road for way too long. I've been hoping that we all.
Here's MP. In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. Jackson is out there with Williams, and it's Capella in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
I thought it was triple.
Sipping the jasmine tea.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Morant and Smart make up the backcourt. Clint, he got it again! Sensational!
And even early on in the first half, as this historic offensive performance kept piling up, we almost sensed that he might end up eclipsing his own record, breaking that record and now setting a new all-time record for points in a postseason game. He already beat Michael Jordan's record.
And again for 3.
He continues to push the envelope, outdistancing his own record for triples made in a playoff game. Just an absolute flamethrower.
It's a new first-place mark. He only needs the slimmest of, and another dime for him.
Complete mastery of the offense. His playmaking has been special.
And now he has the 3rd most assists ever in a playoff game. Smart outside. Pass to Williams. There's Jackson with the 3. Good. And the setup by Morant.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Morant goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Morant's got 33 points.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
MP, that one's good.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
drop the top on the S6 Street.
From deep, MP. Yet another bucket.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you want to do. Get out of the first round as quickly as possible. Now the road gets a little harder.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter. Second round. Win this series, and we're one step from the finals.